Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and we're down on the floor because today we're going to take a look at the Moshi Moshi 03i. This sells for $149 and it's one of the coolest accessories for your iPhone I think I've ever seen. I've reviewed some of Moshi's products in the past. They make these docks that turn your iPhone into a phone. We all know how uncomfortable it is to talk on mobile phones for extended periods of time because they're so small. That's why we have Bluetooth headsets. But not everyone likes to put Bluetooth headset in their ear and have to wear it all the time, especially when you're at home or at the office. The Moshi Moshi 03i takes all those problems out of the equation. This is not only a dock that works via Bluetooth to turn your iPhone into a phone, but it does have a dock that allows you to charge your iPhone while it's being used. So let's unbox it first, then I'm going to get it all set up and we'll come back and take a look at exactly how it works. So let's get the packaging open and I'll show you everything that comes included with the Moshi Moshi 03i, I should say. Get it out of the box. Comes in white or black. They sent me the glossy white version. You can see the two colors on the back of the box there. Something else in the bottom here. I think it's the power cord, which I'll have to get to from the bottom, I guess. Let's see, there we go. Box out of the way. So this should be all the different dock adapters that allow you to successfully dock your iPhone. Let me get the cables out of the way. Yeah, there's two different dock adapters, assuming maybe one for the 3G, one for the 3GS, but we'll get to that when we set it up. Here is a USB cable. This is a USB cable that will allow you to hook this up to your computer if you want to charge that way. And there's also a power cable. And then all the different international plugs that you might need depending on where you are. Of course, I need the US one, which is right here. So that's good. Looks like an instruction manual. And then the actual unit itself. Get that out of the way and get that open. Let's see. Complicated opening and closing here. Let's see, it's taped right here. Kind of break into that. I need the Batman knife to do this, and I don't have it. Alright, let's see. Put that back. Anything else in here? No, that's it. So here is the base itself. So you can see it's got a built-in dock, again, that will charge your iPhone while it's not being used or being used. And then here is the handset that kind of goes right here, just like a normal phone. You can see it's got some buttons here, volume up and down, and this is kind of the command button. And we'll get to all that once we get it set up. But that allows you to initiate and answer calls directly from this handset without even ever having to take your iPhone out of here. So let's see what else. On the back, there's the USB in and the power connection. So depending on how you're going to set this up, whether it's going to be directly to your computer or just into a wall. And then it's got kind of rubber feet on the bottom that allow it to stay in place. So that's everything that's included with the Moshi Moshi 03. I'm going to go set this up, use it for a while, and then we'll be back soon with the full review. Alright, I'm upstairs and I decided to hook the Moshi Moshi 03i up to my wife's computer. This is a MacBook Pro, and you can see I'm using the USB cable to both charge and sync. So as you saw in the unboxing, the cable you choose will determine whether you hook it up via charge and sync or just straight to the wall. You can choose either one. You can have this unit hooked up somewhere where it's just charging off a wall outlet and then move it to your computer to use it and to charge and sync. Or you can hook it up like I have it now. Now in the manual it does say that if you choose the USB method, it will charge slower than whether you choose the wall outlet. Because remember, this electricity or the power here has to charge both the handset itself and your phone. So I have my iPhone 4 docked right now in the dock, and you can see it is charging my device. If I turn it off, got a notification right there, so let me clear that, and then I'll turn it off and then back on. And you can see it is charging, just like any great dock would do. So it also will sync. If I were to open up iTunes on here, it will show up as a device and I can sync as well. But the real kind of meat and bones of this thing is the phone. And I showed you in the unboxing the handset and how you can, press the button to make and receive calls, or I told you about that. So I'm going to just kind of demo that now. In the setup process, you pair your device with the Moshi. Now, one of the great things about this is it supports multi-pairing. So you can have two iPhones or 2 devices, period, that support Bluetooth hooked up and paired with the O3i. Right now I've got my iPhone 4. I could have another iPhone 4 also paired with it. Once you complete the pairing process, which is really just like any other Bluetooth device, you're good to go, and that's really all you have to do. All right, so now let's make a test call just so you can see what this is all about. The Moshi Moshi O3i has 3 different ringtones that you can choose from. So I have it docked. My iPhone 4 is docked in it right now. There's 3 different ringtones that you can choose during the setup process because the actual handset will ring when a call comes in. You also hear the iPhone ringtone, but that will also kind of be played in conjunction with the Moshi's ringtone. So if the iPhone was away from your, the base, you would just hear this, depending on where it is and, in relation to each other. So the first thing I have to do is turn this unit on. It does have a power button similar to any Bluetooth device, because remember, this takes batteries. It's wireless, so this is being recharged by the base. So let me turn it on by holding down the power button. You can see it just powered up, and it should now hopefully quickly pair with my iPhone. I just saw it kind of flash quickly, and I imagine now it's paired. If I go on the iPhone 4, you can see it's indeed paired with my iPhone 4. So what I'm going to do now is make a call. I've got my home phone here. I'm going to call the iPhone 4 so you can see kind of how it works. And you'll hear it ring kind of on both ends. And let's wait for it to ring. Call should be coming in now. Now my iPhone is going to start ringing. And now you can hear the Moshi ringing also. So a couple ways I can answer it. I can slide to answer and then pick this up. I can pick this up and press the middle button. That's what I like to do. So I pick it up, press the middle button. I've just now answered the call. I'm actually in the telephone conversation. You can see the timer going there, counting down, and I have volume buttons that I can use to raise and lower the call if I want it lower or louder. But basically, I'm in the telephone call now, talking to myself on my home phone. When I'm done, again, I can go back to the iPhone and hit end, or I can just press this button in the middle to end the call. And now I just hung up. You can see it's going back to charging. So that's how you receive a call. So we've seen how you receive a call. Let's talk about how you make a call. There's 2 ways to make a call with the Moshi Moshi O3i. The first way is via the iPhone itself. You can bring up the phone app, dial a number from either the keypad or contacts or favorites, and it will automatically be routed directly to the handset, just like any other Bluetooth device. Or you can utilize the voice control feature of the iPhone 4. So if you pick up the handset and you press and hold the up volume button for 2 seconds, you'll see voice control pop up. Then I can speak right into the handset and initiate a call. So there goes the beep. There's voice control. And when I'm ready to, I can say a command. So let's try it one more time, and I'll hold the handset up to my ear so I can say a command. Home. So I just initiated a call from the iPhone. My home phone is now going to start ringing. You can hear it ringing now. There it's ringing. And I've now initiated a call with my Moshi Moshi O3 handset. So I can answer it right from here. Again, now I'm talking to myself, but I'm using the handset to not only make the calls, but talk on the calls as well. When I'm done, just like when I received a call, I can hang up by simply pressing the center button on the O3i, and then I place the handset back into the cradle where it continues to charge. And my iPhone, more importantly, or most importantly, goes back to charging as well. So I've got iTunes open now, and I just wanted to show you that, the iPhone is present in iTunes. I don't sync with this computer. This is my wife's computer, but I just wanted to show you that, the connection is there, and then if I wanted to, I could start syncing this iPhone with the MacBook Pro by just using the Moshi as my cradle. So this is a really versatile device. I mean, not only does it, solve the problem of talking on your mobile phone, but it also, doubles as a charge and sync cradle, as well as the ability to stream audio through speakers. So if you had an audio out cable, or like I guess a 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter cable, you could hook this jack up to a set of speakers, and then play music from your iPhone 4 through those speakers. I don't have any speakers like that around or the cable, but again, it's just adding another dimension to this device. It really does a lot. It's pretty cool. It's only $150 for what is a really solid feeling, super sleek design. The Moshi Moshi 03i, it's really a cool product. I want you guys all to check it out via the video description link that I'll put in there. And if you have any questions about it, I'm here to answer them. I think it's a really unique, really cool thing that, you know, if you talk on your iPhone a lot, if it's your home phone, a lot of people are making their cell phones their home phones. And this is something I think you'd want to check out if that's the case. So again, check the link in the video description for more about the Moshi Moshi 03i. If you have any questions about it, drop me a line. And otherwise, you have a great day.